Having embraced the TEDx stage at the Charleston Music Hall last year, our guest Christian Morant has been keeping quite busy. Welcome to you and congratulations on your first book, Growth.
Thank you very much.
So tell me about this book.
Yeah, it was a book that I didn't know I was writing over the years, and it just kind of happened from childhood memories to current up and almost to the time it was released. And a lot of turmoil, a lot of words that people resonate, adversity. Adversity. And then it all kind of compiled in a bunch of poems, and then boom.
So what would you say is the oldest poem in this book?
Oh, I do not know. I'm
like
sorry.
Years ago?
Yeah, like I'd say middle school.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Yeah.
So it really is. I mean, okay, and so you were at TEDx at Charleston Music Hall a year ago. Congratulations, that's huge. And you're from Charleston too, right?
I am.
How did that feel?
That was unbelievable. I was on a high like none other, being surrounded by a good friend, Abby Duran of Very Nation, Zandrina Dunning, everybody having a call and response piece back to me at that one of the iconic places in Charleston, but I have over 1,000 people back and forth with me was, yeah, like I said, like a high like none other. I'm just very grateful. And
even watching it on YouTube, I felt like I was there, and the connection you had with the audience, it was really beautiful. Christian, can you tell me about yourself and who you are?
Yes, so my name is Christian Morant, and I come from a very versatile family of musicians and artists. Joey Morant is my granddad, rest in peace, and Linda Morant is my grandmother, also passed last year. And Jonathan Mookie Morant, as you can see right here, this book, is my father. And I have been working my life to kind of find out where I fit in that artistry realm. And these past several years have kind of allowed me to do that through growth.
Yeah. And now we love the Morant family. We're very familiar with your father. And now your grandparents have been a big part in your journey.
Yes.
And you released a tribute to them in 2021. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Absolutely. The tribute's called The Greatest Showman. And at the time of my granddad's decline, there was a lot of memorabilia around their apartment and videos and things, and I took the time to comprise it in 55 years of marriage. They've been a staple as like what I view and what a relationship kind of should be. I viewed them as kind of that pinnacle. Also, just in the music scene and in the artistry, they've just been that. And so I compiled that and then felt compelled just to write the song in an ode to both of them. And that's kind of where it went, and I enjoy performing it now.
Your grandparents have been a big inspiration for you in your journey, and there's been some other things that you've gone through that have shaped you into who you are today. Can you touch on this a little bit?
Yeah. So two highlights. Around 2019, I decided to become sober. So I don't drink anymore, which I think really put me through a big mental and physical change and shift in how I live. But I feel healthier. I feel more grateful. It led me to do this. It led me to focus on my dreams and aspirations. And then prior to that, I also had Hodgkin's lymphoma. And people that don't know what that is a form of cancer. I will say I'm very grateful because the people that I saw in that space were far worse off than me. And that was a interesting time. My dad had a show, he actually talks about it in his book as well, which made me cry a lot through that.
Are you cancer-free?
Yes.
Cancer-free?
Yeah.
Okay, and now since sobriety, have you found yourself more creative?
Yes. Yes, and it's interesting, it's different, because I used to use that as like, I thought was a crutch, to be like, I need this, because that's kind of I think the image a lot that artists need to drink or find some sort of stimulant, vice. But I found that creativity, you don't need that actually. You find that creativity in other things, just kind of life experiences. And so it's just a different shift in creativity.
So what are you working on now?
Now I have actually my buddy Jackson Bales. He's an extremely amazing cinematographer. We're doing live sessions. I get to work with an amazing musician, my buddy Michael Duff, and Emily Curtis, who I never thought I would actually be working with. I thought they were just humans and friends for the longest time. So it's a really crazy full circle moment. we're doing live studio sessions, so I have a series of those kind of being released throughout the years. So we originally linked up in New York, and now he's back down here with his beautiful wife. And we're just kind of doing some of those events, and also some upcoming events as well.
Yeah. What are some of those events? Where can we see you?
Yeah, so I actually get to speak at my high school this Thursday.
How cool is that?
For the first time. Michelle Williams, she's one of two of my teachers that I keep up to this day. And I always say, there's two people I really respect, teachers and parents, because you're taking little humans and trying to guide them with no sense of direction. And that's what they did for me, Michelle Williams and Sandy Burt. And then the other one is Creative Mornings this Friday.
Okay, perfect. And now where can we keep up with you? Website?
My website's christianmorant.com. And then I like some of the socials too. I am Curls with 3 R's. I need to be my name, but christianmorant.com is just the website.
Perfect, and we will put that all down below. And we actually get a sneak peek of your amazing talent. After the break, we're going to see a beautiful video. You are so talented, and we can't wait to check this video out. Christian, thank you so much.
Thank you, Debbie.
TLC after the break.